Okay, Facebook family and YouTube people on all my social networks. Today is the day where we start to learn how to reinvent ourselves. Okay, now you say, what is reinventing ourselves? Okay, we have to know exactly what the process is. It's got to be something that you have to be comfortable with, something that you have to really, really fully understand. Because see, you get into a point where you're going to get frustrated, and sometimes you're going to get to a point where you're just going to want to just stop and give up and quit. Which you can't really do that. I mean, you can do it if you aren't serious about what you plan on doing. It's how you reinvent yourself, and if you're successful, it should work. Now, what I'm saying right now is you have to analyze what reinventing yourself is. Okay, it's finding the it inside of you, the it that you knew that you can do a long time ago. You just gave up on it. All right, and what I mean by it is, it's like your self-esteem is everything about you that you want to do. All right, now the power behind that basically is that you have to be willing to sacrifice something. I mean, really, sacrifices, well, some things we're not accustomed to, but sometimes we have to give up. Sometimes we have to stop doing what we've been doing before. You have to actually come to realization, or have to realize that some things that we've been doing, we have to stop doing. I mean, that's just what it is. You just have to stop doing these things. Alright, now, first of all, the power behind the reinventing of yourself is basically knowing what your job was in the beginning, in the position that you're supposed to have done in the beginning of life. Alright, now, you might consider the fact that there's going to be controversial things about who is the creator, who is the life force, and who gets you started and everything like that. But okay, you call him God, I call him Yah. Alright, the Rasta call him Yah. Alright, either way it goes, you know what I'm talking about. So we just get that all the way out the way, clear it off the plate and everything like that. So when you hear me say Yah, you will refer to as know him as God, whatever you say in your words. This is what I believe in. This is my way of reinventing myself. Yah is what I'm going to call my creator. Alright. Now, let's understand that we got that part, knowing about religion and knowing all this stuff that I believe in. And I've done some things, I mean, really, I've done some bad things. You know, I have to admit it. I mean, I get upset and I curse God. And I know you're probably saying, like, what did you say? Yeah, I've cursed God for things that's not going right in my life. So you got to hear this and understand that. Okay, all that's behind me in the past. I can't blame him. I can't blame y'all for anything that I've done wrong. Because I was going down the wrong path. I didn't understand what I was doing. Alright, now that I have a better understanding of the way my life is, then I understand that Yah has finally given me the opportunity to, well, I've had it all along, I just never understood that I got power to do things that I've never understood. Now, getting back to saying the reinventing of myself, alright, I know you're going to say, well, if this is so easy, how come you haven't done it before? Okay, no questions about that. Okay, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes. We don't do what we're supposed to do. Alright, now that I realize that my job as an artist, okay, Yah has given me talents and skills. Alright, and as you will see that as time goes on, that I've been wasting those times of those. Actually, I've been wasting the talent and the skill that I have. I mean, think about it. If I have the gift to understand music, and I know I'm supposed to be a musician, and I don't play music, then I'm not doing what God has given me the talent to do. All right. If I don't draw, if if I don't do my art, if I don't create what he has given me skills and talents to do, then I'm not doing my job. Alright? So think about it this way. When you realize what it is that you are supposed to do in life and what your job is, then that means we all have to fulfill the duties that were bestowed upon us, that some of us don't even want to take on the responsibility of that, because it seems like a lot of people say, well, you can't make money doing art or being an artist. Why are there professional artists? Okay? That's what I can't understand. There are people out there that are making money doing things that they love doing, but the thing about it is that some of them are focused on certain things, and I'm just telling you that it can change. Alright? Change all the ways you were thinking that, alright, there's no money in what you do, what you love to do. It's always been there. You just was afraid to conquer that, to be able to use that as your vehicle, that is your channel to get you out. Like I said, I have a channel. This is my channel, my YouTube channel. People are now going to be able to find out what it's like to actually create a video. I will show you how to make a video. Alright. So anyway, getting to start, just getting to the point of knowing about how to reinvent yourself. This is all I'm telling you, and this is all I'm explaining right now, is that to reinvent yourself, you have to believe in yourself first of all. So right now, I'm going to leave it at that. I believe in myself. I'm going to start at this point and say to myself right now, the belief, I believe in what I'm doing is right, and I know it's right. And y'all blessed me with talents, and I have to learn to fortify those talents. So I have to learn to give back what has been given to me. Alright? So all that people tell you, he'll take away your skills and your talents and all that other stuff if you don't use them. If you don't use them, you lose them. No, it doesn't work like that. So anyway, I'm out for right now, Facebook family, YouTube people. I'll get back in a few minutes. I got to start on hooking you up with how the videos are going to be made, how you're going to make your own videos. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of stuff that you got to go through, but hey, I'll take you through whatever I know and share what knowledge I do have. Okay? Facebook family, YouTube people, all my social networkers, I love you all. I know I got to go, but like I said, peace out.